Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Life with Kimsey. Today I am cooking for 100 guests for my husband's birthday, and we are expecting 100 guests today in this afternoon. And today it is the 1st of December on a Sunday, and I am cooking this in the morning, right? So I am making chicken wings. This is 200 pieces of chicken wings for 100 guests, right? So I'm using the griller for some of them, and then I'm gonna fry the rest. So I'm cooking rice, and I'm also making some fries. I'm making jollof rice, fries, plantain, and salad, and a lot of stuff, right? So just watch this video because it's a very long video, and it's just me cooking up the storm, and I'm cooking so many meals, and everything is 100% Nigerian. And make sure you enjoy this video, and please make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I really hope you like it. And have a nice Christmas, and have a great. First of all, we are gonna just make sure that we clean our pepper, right? And I'm just gonna clean. This is a mix of all pepper, all types of pepper, right? I have habanero pepper, and I have shombo, tisashe, and normal pepper, and I have my clean tomatoes, and of course the star of the day, this is my rice, right? And then I have 2 cuts of chicken wings that I'm preparing today. So really, like, pretty much I am just preparing one dish, right, with just a lot of varieties inside. So I have my chicken wings, I have my rice, and I have my sweet potatoes, I have plantain, and I'm preparing also salad, right? So I'm using a full 2 cartons of chicken today because our guests, we are expecting actually 100 to 120 guests, right? So I'm just gonna prepare as many as I can. So first of all, you want to really make sure that you wash your chicken wings thoroughly, right? And I'm also gonna use lemon to wash them, just to really make sure that there's no any chemicals or anything that is really attached to these wings, right? And I'm also gonna really like clean them up as well, make sure that I remove any remaining feathers or anything. So like I said, I'm using my lemon to I will squeeze my lemon and wash them thoroughly until they are dry, right? And then so now I have my chicken, and I have my vegetables, I have my sweet potato, right? And I have my tomatoes and my pepper and everything that I really need today, and definitely my plantains and spices that I'm using today, right? So guys, when I'm cooking, I actually like to use Maggi, right? I like to use no Maggi because I just feel like it just doesn't like really like make my meals difficult, and there's just really this acquired taste that comes with Maggi, right? If you're especially making Nigerian meals, right? So these are all my ingredients that I'm going to be dealing with today, and please make sure you like the video and you watch the video, comment on the comment section, and let me know how I did this, and let me know what I can improve on, because you know what, your girl is not Nigerian, but I pull up, baby. I pull up, really. I like, you know what I'm saying? So this is all my spices that I'm going to be using to season my chicken today, right? So I have my curry, my thyme, my everything, my chicken benny, all the spices together. So please make sure you watch this video till the end and subscribe to this channel, because your Christmas is this. Everything you need for your Christmas is here. And these chicken wings, you know, you can actually make them for your Christmas, you know, for your guests. They will really love them, and they are so easy to make, I promise you, because it's just pretty much boiling them, and then after boiling them, you can either fry them or you grill them, and then after that you can just, like, you know, season them with, maybe you just put a little bit of sauce in here and there, right? Now I'm saying, and that's just about it. So first I'm gonna just put my spices, all of them in, and I'm just gonna make sure that I smear them on the chicken wings, and make sure that they're well mixed before I go in. Like I said, guys, I don't play with Maggi, so this is what I'm using for my chicken. So if you already know my chicken, this is like really like my main ingredient for the chicken, right? So this is pretty much it, right? And please make sure that if you are trying this, like if you want to really try this wings recipe, if you want to use a griller, right, all you have to make sure is that you have ketchup, and you have dark soy sauce, and a little bit of honey, right? Because that's what I use just to, you know, grill them after I finish boiling them, you know. But if I'm frying them, it's just like frying, and then I sauce them with my tomatoes, my onions, and just pepper, right? That's just what I use for it. So now I've already mixed it, and I've left the chicken just to steam in the pot, and now look at what it looks like now. And I think now it's just a good time, because now it has really like drained out all the water by itself. Now I'm just gonna put my last ingredient before I leave it to boil, right? So I've just already like put my paprika and some onions, some red onions, and I'm just gonna leave it to just, I'll cover it a bit, and then I'll just now pour my water, right? And I'll leave it to cook for like about 20 to 25 minutes, because these are like a lot of wings and they're not really like soft wings, so you really need to make sure that they are really properly done, because you don't want your guests to be struggling to bite, you know. So I just want them to be really like tender, you know. I want the bone to be like almost falling off, you know what I'm saying? So this is how I'm gonna just do it now, and it is properly cooked, and I'm just gonna pour my water now and cover the pot and leave them to cook for some time, right? So I'm gonna just definitely gonna use 2 pots, because these wings are like 2 cartons and there are so many, right? So I'm just doing pretty much the same thing on the other pot as I did on the first one. So be sure to watch this video, like don't miss anything. So the same thing that I did on this one is exactly what I'm gonna do on the other pot, right? And I'm just gonna leave them to cook and leave them until they are done, and I'll now proceed to the next step. So the same thing, like remember, you first leave them to steam before you go in with your paprika and your water, right? So I've left them to steam by themselves, and now I'm just putting my water to just, you know, like bring out the water, and we are going to use that water to cook our jollof rice as well. This jollof rice is definitely going to be a banger, because all the flavor that comes from this chicken is a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? So please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I will not sleep on you guys, because like I really need to remind y'all. So if you've really made it to this point of this video, 6 minutes in, make sure you subscribe to the video, right? And so remember, I said I'm also using sweet potatoes for this, right? So we've already peeled the sweet potatoes here, and we have about like 6 kg of them. 6 to 10 kg. They are like a lot, really. So now I'm gonna start blending my tomatoes just in preparation of the jollof rice and the sauce, right? So first of all, I'm gonna blend my pepper, and I'm gonna use a food processor, because I need them to be a little bit rough before, because if you're making a sauce, you don't really want them to be over smooth, because your sauce has to have some texture, right? So I'm just gonna blend them with the food processor, because like remember, I'm making sauce and I really need a texture. And then on the other blender, on my blender, I'm gonna start blending my tomatoes and make sure that they are really nice and smooth, because these are for jollof rice, so they really need to be smooth. Bear in mind that I have a pot on fire that I have to really keep my eye on, and I do not have to forget it completely, so I have to keep coming back to check on it here and there, right? So my wings are actually almost there. They are almost really done, and now I have to start thinking of what to do next. My next move on these wings is to just fry them, fry the ones I'm frying and grill the ones that I'm supposed to grill. So these are done now. I'm just gonna put them on the side and start preparing my next step, that is frying them. So first of all, I'm gonna remove all the wings from this pot and put them in a bowl, and just leave the water on its own, and leave my wings to just dry out a little before I go in and start frying them, because you don't want that oil just to be splashing around your kitchen and everything, right? So I've already put my chicken on the side now. Everything is on the side now, and now I'm gonna start with the frying, right? So the other pot is almost done, because remember, this one went first, and then the other one came later. So now I have to also wait for this one, and also this is done. So it's good luck for me, because now I have to sieve all this oil. Guys, the oil that came out of this is like almost 2 liters of oil, because these are a lot of wings. I promise you, these are a lot of wings. So now all this oil filled like about almost 2 liters, and I don't know why I don't have a recording of that, because like I feel like we're so tired towards the end of the video. So, and guys, I'm so proud, because you know what, of course I had my assistant in the kitchen, I have my nanny helping me in the kitchen, but I cooked for over 100 guests all by myself. Like I did it all by myself, so like it's safe to say I'm a chef now. Okay, so now let's start frying our chicken wings. Now I'm just gonna use my burner, the 2 sides, because like I said, because it's a lot. So I'm using about 2 liters to fry this, because I just want to be really fast. So I'm just using normal vegetable oil to fry the wings, and I'm just gonna put about 1 liter on this one and another liter on the other frying pan, and I'll start frying everything together, right? So guys, I don't think really it makes much sense for me to talk throughout this video, because this video is so long. I don't know, the video is like 36 minutes, so I don't think I can really talk. Okay, of course I can talk for 36 minutes. I can talk for Africa, right? If you guys need someone to talk, I can talk for like like from today until tomorrow. So of course now my wings are now frying, but I don't think it's really wise for me to talk throughout this video because the video is quite long before, you know. So now I'm just gonna leave them until they are crispy and golden brown before I now remove them from the fire, right? So now my this batch now is ready, is almost ready, right? You don't really want them to be dry, because if your wings are dry you will not get any flesh from them. So if they're not just like a little bit fried and then just a little bit crispy, that's when you remove them, because remember I need to sauce them, so I really need the sauce to go in, right? And if you fry them, if you don't over fry them, the skin actually puffs up, right? So when the skin puffs up, if you make sauce, the sauce will really penetrate into the skin very, very well. So that's why you don't have to over fry your chicken wings, right? So now they are nice and brown. It's time to remove them now and just fry the remaining, and I'm just gonna do this same thing over and over and over again until I am done with my 200 plus pieces of chicken wings, right? So now on the other side, remember I said I'm gonna grill some, so I'm gonna use my ketchup. Remember I said if you are grilling, if you really need to grill them, you need ketchup, soy sauce, and just a little bit of pepper, just for that spice, you know what I'm saying? Pepper always gives it a nice kick, you know, a nice spicy kick. So now I've already mixed my, this is just ketchup and dark soy sauce. Like there's really nothing complicated about it, just ketchup and dark soy sauce. Don't forget that. So you can also just put a little bit of oil on the ketchup and soy sauce, just to make sure that, you know, your wings will be nice and glossy. So now I'm also just adding a little bit of pepper, because remember I said I just need that spicy, and really I'm trying to achieve that spicy wing texture and that taste, you know. So I'm just gonna put them all over the wings and I'm gonna start grilling them, and I'll make sure that before I do that, I'll just brush them on the wings and make sure that everything is really nice and well penetrated, right? So now it's going into the oven and it is ready to go to the oven, and then I'm just gonna leave them for like about 10-15 minutes. You don't have to overdo it. On the other side, remember we said we are making so many meals today, and then we have our onions, our cabbage, our so much work to do today, guys. So this cabbage now will go in. So I'm gonna just really like create a banger of a coleslaw, right? Like a coleslaw that you've never seen before, coleslaw salad that you've really never seen before. Please make sure you watch this video till the end, because that coleslaw video is towards the end and it is so well detailed. If you've probably tasted my salad before and you wonder, oh, how do you make your salad, Kim? There is a video, I've just dropped the video, right? And it's just towards the end. I think I'll actually post that video individually, because it's like a really good video and very clear, right? So now my chicken wings are actually ready, and this is like the last part of the chicken. So the ones I wanted to grill, I've grilled them all. The ones I wanted to fry, I am frying the last ones right now. So now it is almost time, baby, to start making our jollof rice, which is gonna be like our main starch for the day today, right? Our guests are gonna start coming in around 4 p.m. and right now our time is already 2 p.m. and I'm sitting here because I'm already done cooking, and I started cooking like around 10 o'clock, right? So now my wings are all done, and the ones that, so please make sure that you follow me, you subscribe to this channel, you comment on this, and let me know how you think I did this video. Please let me know what you really think of this video, like sincerely. You know, your feedback really matters to me, so please let me know on the comment section. And I wonder where people that watch my videos watch them from. So I'm also wondering where you are really watching this video from. So please, if you really got to this point, please, I am begging you, can you tell me where you're watching this video from? Because I'm just really like wondering where my audience is coming from, because you know this is like a Nigerian 100% Nigerian meal, African meal. So I wonder where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from, my sweetheart. So yeah, these ones are just the last batch of also grilled ones. And please make sure you subscribe and just enjoy the video and watch till the end. I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you soon in a bit, okay? Just keep watching. I'm coming right now. So let me teach you how to make this Christmas coleslaw. And you know, hardly before you see a coleslaw that has all these ingredients, right? So let me just take you through my ingredients. So this is my casserole I'm using today. So this is our main ingredient, that is cabbage, right? Because what is coleslaw without cabbage? So normally some people actually just do cabbage with mayonnaise, right? But some other people, they mix cabbage with carrots, right? So that's coleslaw salad. Traditionally, coleslaw salad is just cabbage and carrots and bama, right? Or mayonnaise. So my own is like a really, this is a hit, and if you eat this, this is like as good as a meal, because if you really look at it, we have all the ingredients and all the nutrients inside, right? So we have vegetables and fruits and protein and everything. Look at your protein. This is your beans, this is your red kidney beans, soya beans, this is baked beans, and then this is green peas. We have a little bit of starch, which is corn. This is corn kernel. And then we also have like main protein, which is boiled eggs, right? And then we have onions. This is spring onions, right? And then we have our mixed pepper. This is red, green, and yellow, right? And then this is like the master of this. And this is cucumber, right? And of course our carrots. So these are all the ingredients that we are going to be using. So for our dressing, we are using mayonnaise and honey, right? So we are just using these two ingredients together. The honey is just because I like mine sweet. If you like it tangy, you can use lemon, or you can just mix your honey or your mayonnaise with a little bit of vinegar, white vinegar, or with lemon. Then it will not be tangy. But I like it very sweet, so I always add honey. So you can actually try this for your guests this Christmas, and definitely they will love it. So let's just start it. So in my casserole, I'm gonna first put my cabbage, right? So I'm just gonna level it. This is my cabbage first. Guys, you really need to give this a try, and please just take this opportunity to subscribe to my channel, because like I always say, I really like have hottest news and hottest meals all the time, right? So now we're gonna level up we're just gonna come in with our carrots. This is just the next level, right? This is like a fully loaded coleslaw salad. Like there is nothing left, and some people actually, you can as well add what's this called, corned beef. If you want, you can add that, and it's gonna be like extremely loaded and so filling. You can actually have this and you so full the whole day. So you see, so we're gonna do it in layers so that it's like lasagna, all right? But it's not lasagna, it's just really like coleslaw, right? So now we are gonna come in with our cucumber. This is a bit big because I really like it big and crunchy, because I really want to like have a single bite of it and feel so satisfied. And I want my children to really like master all these things, like your healthy vegetables and everything, right? So this is how we are doing it, right? So now we just have 3 ingredients here. We have cabbage, carrots, and cucumber, right? So now we're just gonna put a little bit of this. I don't really like it to be extremely much, but it's just really important to just have a bit of culinary in your coleslaw salad as well, right? And actually spring onions, they have their own flavor, right? So this is now done. Now we are gonna go in with our green peas. We're just going with layers, and remember, we are also just like trying to put all the colors together and do like color blocking, you know, because rainbow colors are for health. So now we are also gonna go in with our corn. This is canned, all of them are canned, but before you use them, always make sure that you first wash them to wash away the preservatives, right? Because they're not really good for your gut health. So always make sure that you give them a wash and get rid of all the water. Don't use any water from any canned anything, because it always comes with preservatives and some other chemicals that you really don't want to put in your pots. So it's already, I think it already looks so good, right? So now we're gonna go in with our baked beans. This is already washed baked beans. Like I said, anything that you buy canned, actually, you rather, even if you wanna have baked beans, you rather just fry your tomato and your onions and put your baked beans and wash them, even if it's for breakfast. Don't always have all these preservatives, right? So now look at this. I think it's coming up so good and it looks so delicious, right? And then now we're gonna go in with our red kidney beans. Oh my, oh my, like I said, this is like a fully loaded coleslaw salad. A lot of people just really like do basic ones, and I'm just like, why go basic if you can just really like go overboard, you know? Then now let's just slice our eggs and just put them around before we use our colored things to. Now I'm just putting these egg slices on top of it just for color and just really for control. I remember there was this slide in South Africa at some point, like everything is for control. Tell me where you are watching this from, because I am doing this video from Lagos, Nigeria, right? Right now, currently, I am in Lagos, Nigeria, right? But I always say I am from South Africa, but I live in Nigeria, right? So now we have our egg slices on top of it. It already really looks like there's a lot going on, and that's just the whole point, right? It has to really look like that. This is the look I'm looking for, and I'm so happy it's giving me everything I'm looking for. So next time, in case you want to make coleslaw salad for your family, and if your family really loves salad, just surprise them with this, and I guarantee you everyone will definitely fall in love with it, right? So I think everything looks pretty much uniform at this point, and the next thing now is just to garnish it with we're just gonna garnish it with our pepper, right? Your green pepper, your red pepper, and your yellow pepper, right? So there's not really any serious thing that you're doing with all these peppers, just to put them randomly and just make sure that you're really getting all the color that you need from this, you know. So I'll show you. I'm sure you're already wondering, how are you gonna serve this? I'll show you how we are serving it today, and always try and do it the same way I'm doing, and I guarantee you will love the results. And it is so filling, like I said. This is like a meal because it has everything, right? So after you eat this, there's no need for you to actually eat any carbs or eat any other thing, because it's gonna be so filling, and it's packed with good nutrients, you know. So if you're on a healthy journey, or you're not really on a healthy journey, but you really love, you know, eating good stuff for your guts, this is a must try. So let us just put some red, just give it a little bit of red, and see what that comes out as. So guys, here you have your Christmas coleslaw for 2024 December. You should definitely give this a try, and your guest will fall in love with you. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel before I show you the next step that we are doing now. This is just now to drizzle. So you are gonna be so strategic to dish this, because you know, after all the hard work, you don't want to really like go and mix everything up together and just like, you know, mess up with your efforts. You know, you don't want to really waste your effort, right? So I'll show you how to dish it. So this is the final stage. This is now our dressing, right? Remember I said I'm using mayonnaise. You can use any mayonnaise of your choice, and I'm also using honey, right? So you can really like use any brand that you want to use. So I'm just gonna be doing it per serving, right? So definitely this amount will take this whole bottle, right? But like I said, I'm not mixing everything at the same time, so I'm just gonna be mixing it gradually as my children want to eat or my guests want to eat. So now after this, so now we are just gonna mix it with honey. I'm just gonna put just a tablespoon of it. For two tablespoons of mayonnaise, I'm putting 1 tablespoon of honey, so that it will not be extremely sweet. So this is my dressing for it. See how good it now looks, kind of caramel. I've caramelized my mayonnaise, and it's gonna be so yum, right? So now it's time to dish this. So let me show you how you dish it, right? Per serving. Let me show you how to dish this. So you're just gonna really like the way you dish lasagna, right? You're just gonna come and give it like a cut. It's gonna actually come out messed up a bit, but it's nothing to really write home about. You can still do it like this and like this, and there you go. There you go. There's your coleslaw salad. There's your coleslaw, right? So you still have everything actually inside here, right? So with your dressing now, you come and you take your dressing and you just drizzle it over, right? So this is it now, and then definitely give it a mix. You give it a mix. You don't have to overdo it, guys. Like, you don't have to really put extremely too much, because remember, it has honey, it has everything, so you don't really want it to be too much of everything. I mean, too much of anything. So here is your coleslaw salad. I hope you really like this recipe, and I hope you give it a try, and I hope you subscribe to my channel, because I am so ready, guys, to give you Christmas content this year. Like, I am super determined to do it. You know, like, I'm waking up every day and I'm like, you know what, I really need to grow my YouTube channel. I need because a lot of people just keep asking me for different recipes. So I just thought, let me just do this one for you today, because it's my husband's birthday. Say happy birthday to him in the comment section. So this is it. Thank you for watching, and bye. See